Good morning, everyone. This is your instructor, Doria, coming to you from UTM. Um, Now, bagi sesi video ni, saya akan bagi penerangan tentang apa yang kita kena buat dalam jangka masa 2 minggu. Kita start dari 22 November sampai 5 Disember. Now, ini merupakan rumusan daripada video ni. In the next 2 weeks, you would have to master two things. Number one, what are the 4 schools of thoughts in philosophy? And number two, what is their impact on education? Alright, now how do we do this? So, step one, you have to pick a school of thought. Ada 4 cabang falsafah yang kita kena belajar dalam silibus kita. Yang pertama, idealism. Yang kedua, realism. Yang ketiga, pragmatism. Yang keempat, existentialism. So, ni langkah pertama, pilih satu. Step 2, form a group that consists of people from 4 schools of thought. So, individual A dia kena ambil idealism, individual B dia kena ambil realism, individual C dia kena ambil pragmatism, individual D dia kena ambil existentialism. So, dalam satu kumpulan tu dia akan ada minimum 4 orang. Now, saya dah tetapkan yang kalau boleh maksimum group member dalam satu kumpulan 6. So, artinya mungkin ada salah satu cabang falsafah ni dia akan ada 2 orang yang ambil. So, probably in one group, for example, ada 2 orang ambil idealism, seorang ambil realism, 2 orang ambil pragmatism, and then seorang ambil existentialism. That's okay. So, try as best as you can untuk membuatkan your team member tu minimum 4, maksimum 6. So, kalau ada apa-apa masalah pasal group formation, tolong bagi tahu awal-awal, right? Step 3, you have to select a leader in your group of 4 or 6 people. So, when you have selected a leader, start collecting information. We're talking about the name, metric number, telephone number, and email, right? Okay, langkah keempat, at the e-learning page, I have set up one discussion forum for everyone. So you have to go to that particular for discussion page and set up a page for your group. So find a cute name for your team. One example is Team Pikachu. You can use any other names that you want. And then for the group leader, post up first posting on the information collected from your group members lah. And you have to identify for every member which school of thought is the member taking. Step 6, okay, this is where you download your file. I have prepared approximately 4 files to read. You don't have to read everything. Let me repeat this. Anda tak payah baca kesemua bahan yang diberi. Because this is where we have to rely on your team members to get it done. So, read up the file or the content based on your school of thought. Now, next, you have to summarize all the key points that of the content that you have read. Contohnya, if you are assigned to do idealism, you have to summarize the key points about idealism. Step 8, this is where it gets interesting. Now, in order for you to teach, you have to be able to ask the right questions. Yang ni I dah bagi tahu awal-awal since I think first week of study. So this is where you have to rewrite your summary. So how do you rewrite? You have the answer in front of you, and then you need to come up with a question for the answer. Contohnya, if you have a statement on idealism, introducing what idealism is all about, uh, keep that statement, but put a question in front of the statement. For example, what is idealism? Now, the whole purpose of this is to help your friends to understand what you're reading better. Remember, dalam assignment ni, you have to help each other to learn all the four schools of thoughts of philosophy. So, which is why I would like you to rewrite your summary by putting a question. Letakkan soalan dulu, barulah bagi jawapan kepada soalan tu. Okay, step 9. This is group reader's role. You have to find a time to set up a Zoom or Google Meet discussion with all your team members. Everyone has to be present. Share with one another what you have learned. So this is where you have to teach one another lah. Kalau tak faham, tanya soalan. Ketua kumpulan pastikan semua orang faham dalam your kumpulan. At the end of the meeting, make sure you take a screenshot of your activity. Okay, step 10. Once you are satisfied with all the points that you have presented in your team, post your summary on your team forum page. So everyone, after presenting to your group members, if you are okay with the points, and then each one of you have to start posting. So those who are in charge of idealism in the group, pergi post. Then followed by realism, pragmatism, existentialism. Step 11, this is group leader's role. Once everything is finished, text me privately with one word, done. Include your group name as well when you text it, so that I know, okay, kumpulan ni dah siap. And finally, my role is to look through your team forum page and then grade your submission. So the maximum points for this assignment is actually 10 marks. Right. So there are 4 key skills why I organize this particular assignment for everyone. Number 1, we have to start learning and adjusting and getting used to how to work online. Number 2, this is something that I will show in the next video. How do you read articles in brackets smartly? Number 3, learn how to summarize. Not every word is important. You only have to pick up keywords that you can expand. And finally, for team leaders, this is your opportunity. Now, in a post-COVID world, a lot of things are done online. So, kalau banyak projek dibuat secara online, cara kepimpinan seseorang ketua tu tak sama dari cara kepimpinan time kita jumpa face to face. So, group leaders, this is your advantage. You are able to learn how to lead virtual projects. This is one mini project lah, for example. So this is the score. Now, as a lecturer, I am obligated to tell you how do I give you marks. So, table ni namanya rubrik. So, kalau saya nak bagi markah kepada setiap assignment yang you buat, I have to tell you what kind of aspects that I evaluate. So, ada 5 aspek kesemuanya. 2 markah untuk team formation, 1 markah untuk topik, 4 markah untuk individual summary, 1 markah untuk team meeting, and 2 marks for group forum page. So altogether 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. So altogether we have 10 marks for this particular assignment. Alright, so that's it for now. Have fun. In the next video, I'm going to share with you how to read articles. See you in the next video.